It's a big blow to the Mumbai police and a big blow to Riya Chakravarti, the Uddhav government and the Mumbai administration, because the Supreme Court has gone completely against what they had asked for. The Supreme Court today has allowed the CBI to probe the mysterious death of actor Sushant Singh Rajput. A 35-page verdict was handed down by the Supreme Court today, where it said that the Bihar government was competent to order a CBI investigation. The Apex Court has also directed the Maharashtra government to comply and assist the CBI in its investigation, seen as a defeat and a humiliation for the Mumbai police. The Supreme Court says that any further FIRs in the case will be directed only and only by the CBI. After today's judgment, which came in a short while after 11 a.m., the Maharashtra government's lawyer told the Supreme Court that the state wanted to challenge the verdict. However, the court told the lawyer that this was a court-mandated probe and therefore could not be appealed. Meanwhile, Sushant's girlfriend Riya Chakravarti has reacted after the verdict. Through her lawyer Satish Maneshinde, she issued a statement saying that the Supreme Court has given its verdict after examining all facts. He also said that Riya will join the investigation as she herself had called for a CBI probe.
बिहार पुलिस ने केस दर्ज किया और उस पर जांच की कार्रवाई प्रारंभ हुई और फिर बाद में सुशांत जी के पिताजी की सहमति मिल गई तो हम लोगों ने सीबीआई को रेफर कर दिया और सीबीआई ने इसे स्वीकार कर लिया। तो ये जो किया गया और आज जो दूसरे कुछ लोगों ने इसके खिलाफ किया तो सारा तो आर्गुमेंट सुप्रीम कोर्ट में हो गया और माननीय सुप्रीम कोर्ट के द्वारा ये फैसला दे दिया गया। तब तो ये बिल्कुल था कि जो भी काम किया गया था बिहार में वो कानूनी रूप से किया गया था, विधि सम्मत था और अब जो माननीय सर्वोच्च न्यायालय के फैसले का फैसला हो गया, जो निर्णय आया है, तो मुझे पूरा भरोसा है कि पूरा न्याय मिलेगा सुशांत जी को, तो सुशांत जी के परिवार को और उनके जितने लोग, ये सिर्फ हम ही लोग नहीं, हम देख रहे हैं कि सिर्फ बिहार नहीं, बिहार के बाहर भी लोगों की बहुत बड़ी सहानुभूति है और लोगों को ये तकलीफ थी।
ये जो मतलब एफआईआर यहाँ पर बिहार पुलिस ने किया उसको भी सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने सही ठहराया बिल्कुल कि
बिल्कुल ये तो कहा कि जो कुछ भी काम किया गया वो बिल्कुल जो काम किया गया वो बिल्कुल कानूनी रूप से काम किया गया, विधि सम्मत था और उनको न्याय मिलना चाहिए, इसलिए वो कार्रवाई की गई और जो बिल्कुल सही था और जेन्युइन था, ये साबित हो गया।
अब आपको
बात के लिए अब एक पूरा भरोसा है
जी
और पूरा भरोसा है कि सबकी इच्छा थी और सीबीआई ही पूरे तौर पर ठीक ढंग से इस बात की जांच करेगी और न्याय दिलवाएगी और मुझको भरोसा है कि यथाशीघ्र सीबीआई इस काम को पूरा करेगी।
जी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद मुख्यमंत्री जी हमसे बातचीत करने के लिए।
It was very amazing to note as to how there was an overpowering desire of the people of India that justice must be done to Sushant. I'm sure his soul would now rest in peace that a fair investigation is going to happen. I also wish to appreciate the courage and the extraordinary perseverance shown by not only the father of the late actor, but all his family members, that justice is done.
Well, today has been a great victory for the family of Sushant Singh Rajput. This is a battle which we have been fighting for more than 2 months now. There was no investigation done so far. The court has also ruled that whatever the Mumbai police was doing was having a very limited scope. It was not an investigation. The court has held that the Patna police had the power to register the FIR. The court has also held that the right of the Bihar government to refer the matter to the CBI was also justified. And the court has also said that notwithstanding the reference to the CBI by the Bihar government, the court itself also has said that using the inherent power of the court feels that CBI investigation is the right way forward in this matter. So nobody can challenge, because state of Maharashtra counsel specifically mentioned to the court that their right to challenge the reference by the Bihar government to the CBI should be retained. And the court said that there is no question of letting that power to be retained, and this is now a court-ordered CBI investigation, and accordingly there is no question of leaving this question open. And accordingly, now that the Supreme Court has ruled that CBI will take over this investigation and also any other investigation which anybody feels could be linked to this.
So what you're probably wondering now is, now that the CBI has formally taken over the case, what are the next steps? What is the blueprint going to look like? Because as we speak, a special investigation of the CBI is already headed to Mumbai to take over the case formally and begin the actual work of this investigation. The CBI has kick-started its high-profile Sushant case already. India Today now gets you a step-by-step on what the CBI will do moving forward. A 3-member SIT, that's a special investigation team comprising 2 superintendents of police and an investigating officer, will fly down to Mumbai tomorrow. The agency will record fresh statements of eyewitnesses who saw Sushant's body. So basically, this is like a big reboot. Dummy tests will be carried out to recreate Sushant's hanging inside his room in Bandra. The central agency will also get forensic and digital audit reports from the Mumbai police. The Mumbai police, of course, has to share all of this stuff. This is material that the Mumbai police has not shared so far, even with the Enforcement Directorate. The CBI will decide whether it needs to arrest anyone at this time after a fresh grilling. It will interrogate Riya Chakravarti, her brother Shawik, father Indrajit, and others possibly. Any accused arrested by the CBI will be brought to a CBI court in Patna, where the hearing will be taking place. I want to quickly go across now to India Today's Sahil Joshi, joining us live from Mumbai. Sahil, break it down for us. With the CBI now taking over, 3-member special investigation team will be landing in Mumbai tomorrow, and the Mumbai police will be handing over, the case files and whatever other material. What are you hearing about these first steps?
First of all, they will ask for all the forensic evidence, whatever has been, the Mumbai police has gathered all the forensic evidence. They have the viscera report, the postmortem report, various statements they have taken. They have also done the forensic analysis of finances of Sushant Singh Rajput as well as Riya Chakravarti. All these details will be submitted to CBI. That is point number 1. The first thing what needs to be done is basically taking statements from the complainants in this particular case, and the complainant is basically Sushant Singh Rajput's father. His statement has already been recorded by CBI, so their statements have been already recorded, and then CBI will begin its investigation once they go through Mumbai Police's investigation. Please mind well, in the Supreme Court judgment, they have made it very clear, because Mumbai Police had submitted the whole investigation report to the Supreme Court, and Supreme Court, after going through it, have clearly mentioned in their judgment that there is no wrongdoing in Mumbai Police's investigation. So, court has cleared that particular investigation, whatever they have done till now, around some 50-odd statements plus the forensic audits and rest of the things. So all these details will be submitted to CBI, and from there CBI will start their own investigation. Of course, they will not rely on the statements given to the Mumbai police. They will have to take a lot of statements on their own, specifically with the people who were directly in touch with Sushant Singh Rajput, who were present when Sushant Singh Rajput committed suicide in that house. So all these statements will have to be retaken. They will take those statements. But most importantly, we are getting the first reaction from the Maharashtra government now.
Yes.
And the Maharashtra government has made it very clear that this is not a question of who won, who lost. But yes, they accepted that now the case has been transferred to CBI, and the government will definitely assist in all possible manner as directed by the Supreme Court.
Okay, Sahil, thank you very much for that. Also with me, Munish Pandey, who's been tracking this case from the CBI side. Munish, the special investigation team heads to Mumbai tomorrow. They're going to be recreating the scene of the death of Sushant Singh Rajput. Possible that they apart from the cooperation they receive from the Mumbai police, it seems pretty clear that a large part of the CBI investigation is going to be a reboot of the entire process, because many of the people who've been questioned will have to be questioned afresh now.
Absolutely, Shiv, and we can say that this investigation will get a fresh start from Central Bureau of Investigation. Now, what we have been given to understand is that first the CBI team will reach Mumbai, and then they will ask the Mumbai police to hand over all the documents, which will include the case diary, the forensic expert's opinion, the autopsy report of Sushant Singh Rajput, and the statements which have been recorded by the Mumbai police in this case so far. They already have documents from the Bihar police. But what will be interesting is the recreating the crime scene, and we have confirmation from the Central Bureau of Investigation that a team has been compromised to recreate the crime scene. There will be forensic expert also to look at the possible ways that whether there was any possibility of Sushant Singh Rajput to commit suicide in that case or not,
Yes.
in that flat or not, because that will give a direction that this case is heading towards a suicide probe or whether it was a case of murder. Second, they will be recording the statement of all the named accused in the case, which will include Riya Chakravarti, her brother Shavik, father Indrajit, and other suspects in the case. Also, the important statements will be of the servants who were present at the time of Sushant Singh Rajput's
Yes.
death case. So we can say that the process of fresh investigation has started, and CBI will re-record all these statements, whether it has been recorded by Bihar police or Mumbai police or any other agency. It won't matter. They will re-investigate this entire matter.
Okay.
In this case. Back to you.
Okay, thanks very much, Munish, for getting us on that. So that's the CBI's blueprint. We've got some breaking news coming in. It's the first reaction from the Maharashtra government. By all accounts, a huge setback for the Thackeray's and the Maharashtra government. This is something they've been fighting tooth and nail, but they have lost. They're putting up a brave face. First reaction coming in after the Supreme Court verdict, ordering that the CBI take the probe over from the Mumbai police. The Maharashtra government says it's mulling its next course of action and that there is no question of resignation from anyone.
महाराष्ट्र सरकार की तरफ से अभी तक कोई अधिकृत प्रतिक्रिया इस पर आई नहीं है। सरकार का क्या मानना है इस पूरे जजमेंट को लेकर? कहा जा रहा है कि सरकार की किरकिरी हुई क्योंकि सरकार ने कहा कि सीबीआई को जांच नहीं देनी चाहिए और सुप्रीम कोर्ट का कहना है कि सीबीआई को जांच चाहेगी। क्या सरकार का पक्ष है, महाराष्ट्र सरकार का?
नहीं, महाराष्ट्र सरकार इस जजमेंट का पूरा आदर करती है, सम्मान करती है। और सबसे पहली बात यह है कि जो रिया चक्रवर्ती का ये जो पिटीशन था कि मेरी ये जो इन्वेस्टिगेशन है, मेरा जो बिहार में एफआईआर जो लॉन्च किया है मेरे अगेंस्ट में, वो सीबीआई को ट्रांसफर हो या मुंबई को ट्रांसफर हो। आज सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने अपने स्पेशल पावर में इस इन्वेस्टिगेशन को सीबीआई के पास में सौंपा है।
लेकिन जिस तरीके से हमने नीतीश कुमार की प्रतिक्रिया सुनी, उनका कहना है कि बिहार का एफआईआर सही माना गया। गुप्तेश्वर पांडे जो बिहार के डीजीपी है, वो ये कह रहे हैं कि हमारी विजय हुई है। महाराष्ट्र सरकार किस तरीके से इस चीजों को रिएक्ट करेगी? क्योंकि सरकार के तरफ
महाराष्ट्र सरकार के पास में, मुंबई पुलिस के पास में जो केस है वो सुशांत सिंह की अननेचुरल डेथ की इन्वेस्टिगेशन है, इंक्वायरी है। उसके अलावा मुंबई पुलिस के पास में दूसरा कोई मैटर नहीं है। आज उन्होंने जो सीबीआई को मैटर दिया है वो बिहार में जो एफआईआर लॉन्च हो गया है, उस एफआईआर को इन्वेस्टिगेट करने का काम सीबीआई करेगी।
Imagine how Sushant Singh Rajput's family feels today. They've been relentlessly calling for a CBI probe into the mysterious death of their loved one. They're elated as the Supreme Court has finally upheld the CBI probe in the matter. In a statement on the verdict, Sushant's family said that the decision has reaffirmed faith in India as a robust democracy and that those involved in this dastardly crime, as they call it, will be brought to justice. Sushant's family also thanked friends, fans and media for their support. Sushant's sister Shweta Singh Kirti, who had been campaigning for a CBI investigation, tweeted, and I quote, "Thank you God, you've answered our prayers." She further wrote that this is just the first step towards finding the truth. Sushant's brother-in-law Vishal Kirti also tweeted saying there will be an unbiased inquiry now and millions of Indians who fought hard for this victory.
पूरी तरह जांच करेगी, हर मामले को जांच करेगी और पटना में जो एफआईआर हुआ है उसको उन्होंने सही बताया है। तो हम परिवार की तरफ से आभार व्यक्त करते हैं उच्चतम न्यायालय का, करोड़ों लोगों का आभार व्यक्त करते हैं, तमाम चैनल्स का हम आभार व्यक्त करते हैं जिन लोगों ने इस मुहिम को यहाँ तक पहुँचाया। और अब आशा उम्मीद जगी हुई है कि सीबीआई जांच होगी तो निश्चित रूप से सुशांत को न्याय मिलेगा। ये तसल्ली हम लोगों को हो गया है। तमाम चीजें दूध का दूध पानी का पानी साफ हो जाएगा, ये आशा उम्मीद हम लोग को जगा हुआ है।
हम लोग आज बहुत खुश हैं कि चलो जो भी सुशांत के जितने भी फैंस हैं, जितने भी देशवासी हैं, करोड़ों लोग, वो आज उन लोगों के दिल में एक ये आस जगी है कि अब जो भी होगा सही होगा। और ये भी लग रहा था कि देखिए हम लोग सब जानते हैं कि भगवान के घर में देर है, अंधेर नहीं है।
माननीय सुप्रीम कोर्ट का जो फैसला आया है यह हम लोगों के लिए काफी हर्ष की बात है। हम इस निर्णय का स्वागत करते हैं। जिस तरह महाराष्ट्र पुलिस अपने जांच में टाल मटोल कर रही थी, साक्ष्य को छिपा रही थी, उससे तो हम लोगों को काफी असंतोष था। अभी जो निर्णय आया है माननीय सुप्रीम कोर्ट का, यह काफी स्वागत योग्य है और हम लोगों को भरोसा है कि सीबीआई जांच में हम लोगों को उचित न्याय मिल जाएगा।
For nearly 2 months now, there's been a war raging over jurisdiction in the probe over Sushant Singh Rajput. Today, the Supreme Court, in 35 pages, settled the fight once and for all, clearly handing over the probe to the CBI. This coming as a huge setback and a loss of face for the Mumbai police and the Maharashtra government. Both have been accused of botching up the investigation and covering up glaring inconsistencies, though the Supreme Court itself has still left a little bit of a door open to save face. Take a look. After 2 months in the public eye, 2 months of a furious slanging match, 2 months of fighting tooth and nail to hold on to the reins of the investigation, the Mumbai police has suffered a huge blow today, with the Supreme Court yanking the Sushant Singh Rajput case file out of its hands and placing it before the CBI. In effect, the Mumbai police has been ordered to step back and play assistant to the CBI and help with anything that is demanded of it. The fight has been a fierce one. Initially, the Mumbai police dominated the proceedings by summoning a lineup of prominent faces for questioning. Meanwhile, the first call for the case to be taken away from the Mumbai police actually came from Sushant's girlfriend Riya Chakravarti when she tweeted to Union Home Minister Amit Shah requesting a CBI inquiry. Then came the FIR registered by the Patna police on a complaint by Sushant Singh's father. This triggered the Mumbai police into a flurry of counters.
सुशांत सिंह राजपूत का जो केस है उसको मुंबई पुलिस तहकीकात उसकी कर रही है और कोई भी हालत में सीबीआई को ये केस देने का कोई प्रश्न नहीं उपस्थित होता है।
मेरी जानकारी के हिसाब से तो जुरिसडिक्शन हमारी बनती है।
What followed, however, was an acrimonious and ugly tug of war between the Patna police and the Mumbai police. Things came to a head when the visiting Patna superintendent of police was forcibly quarantined by the Mumbai police, sparking surprise and anger, and even finding an adverse echo in today's Supreme Court judgment.
आधी रात को जाकर के बीएमसी के पदाधिकारियों ने बिना उनका कोई स्पीडी एंटीजन टेस्ट किए हुए, चाहे जो रैपिड एंटीजन टेस्ट किए हुए, उनके हाथ पर ठप्पा मारकर उनको क्वारंटीन कर दिया।
कोई भी अगर बाय एयर ट्रैवल करता है तो उनके लिए अगर वो कुछ निश्चित काल में वापस जा रहे हैं उसको छोड़ के बाकी जितने भी केसेस हैं हर एक में होम क्वारंटाइन आवश्यक है। तो बीएमसी ने अपने रूल के हिसाब से कार्रवाई की होगी, आई एम श्योर, एंड बीएमसी विल एड्रेस दिस इशू।
When the Bihar government escalated matters and formally requested a CBI investigation, the Mumbai police and Uddhav Thackeray government dug in their heels, hitting back and insisting that the investigation would not be taken away.
कुछ लोग ऐसे हैं जो पर्दे के पीछे एक नया स्क्रीन प्ले लिख रहे हैं, पटकथा। वजह क्या है? कि वो चाहते हैं उस मामले का जो असली सच है वो छुपाया जाए, रहस्य छुपाया जाए, सामने ना आए, लोगों के सामने ना आए, इसलिए ये दबाव तंत्र और सीबीआई के कंधे पर बंदूक रखकर महाराष्ट्र की सरकार को निशाना बनाने की ये साजिश है।
With the chorus rising for a CBI probe, Earlier this month, the Thackeray family broke its silence, with the Chief Minister's son and Minister Aditya Thackeray lashing out at the political undertones of the controversy. On the ground, however, the swell was clearly building against the Mumbai police, seen by some to have conducted a questionable probe in the case.
25 फरवरी को मैंने बांदा पुलिस को आगाह किया था कि मेरे बेटे सुशांत की जान को खतरा है, परंतु उन्होंने कुछ नहीं किया। 14 जून को जब मेरे बेटे की जान चली गई तो हमने 25 फरवरी में नामित लोगों के विरुद्ध एक्शन लेने को कहा, परंतु 40 दिन के बीत जाने के बाद भी उन्होंने कोई कार्रवाई नहीं की।
सुशांत सिंह राजपूत प्रकरण में जिस प्रकार से जांच हो सकता है वो ईमानदारी से जांच कर रहे होंगे, लेकिन बाहर ऐसा परसेप्शन बना, हमको ऐसा दिख रहा था कि कहीं ना कहीं ढिलाई बरती जा रही है। 2 महीने बाद भी आज तक मुंबई पुलिस ने साफ साफ नहीं कहा कि हुआ क्या।
The Mumbai police will find cold comfort in the Supreme Court observation that it has found no prima facie wrongdoing by the Mumbai police and that it can still investigate other aspects of Sushant Singh Rajput's death, considering that such an observation only amplifies the humiliation of this setback. For now, it must swallow the verdict and busy itself playing assistant to the CBI. The Supreme Court has left the Mumbai police no choice. Bureau Report, India Today.
It was D-Day for Riya Chakravarti today, literally. Sushant Singh Rajput's girlfriend had no choice but to face the CBI now. Ironically, it was Riya herself, remember, who had first demanded a CBI investigation in a famous tweet where she had tagged Union Home Minister Amit Shah saying, please, sir, order a CBI investigation. But as the family accused her of abetment to suicide and the Bihar police filed an FIR, Riya demanded a transfer of that probe. Now she's got no choice but to face the CBI.
In 65 days, Riya Chakraborty has gone from being perceived as a victim to a villain. Sushant Singh Rajput's girlfriend now stands accused of abetment to suicide, theft and cheating. Riya had been living with Sushant since December 2019 and had left the actor just 6 days before his death. What followed was a big exposure of Bollywood's dirty picture, with top filmmakers being accused of blocking Sushant's growth and denying him film opportunities. The rage against so-called Bollywood mafia and charges of nepotism prompted Riya Chakraborty to demand a CBI investigation. Taking to Twitter 32 days after Sushant's death, Riya appealed to Home Minister Amit Shah to initiate a CBI probe, saying she wanted to understand what pressures prompted Sushant to take this step of ending his life. In the days that followed, and as questions emerged about the mysterious circumstances surrounding Sushant Singh Rajput's death, Riya found herself at the center of the storm. Sushant's family was clear that it was Riya and her family that drove Sushant to suicide. Sushant's father approached the Bihar police that filed an FIR on 28 July, naming Riya as the accused. The demand for a CBI probe was also made. Riya was summoned by the Enforcement Directorate as Sushant's family accused her of siphoning off money from the late actor's accounts. Ironically, Riya, who had sought a CBI probe herself on 16 July, less than 15 days later, wanted the investigation to be transferred to Mumbai.
I have immense faith in God and the judiciary. I believe that I will get justice. Even though a lot of horrible things are being said about me in the electronic media, I refrain from commenting on the advice of my lawyers as the matter is sub judice. Satyamir Jayate. The truth shall prevail.
The Supreme Court verdict ordering a CBI probe now comes as a major blow to Riya Chakraborty. In a statement released by her lawyer, Riya said that she will appear and face the investigation as she had done with the Mumbai Police and Enforcement Directorate. Riya maintains that the truth will remain the same, whichever agency investigates the case. Hopefully, the truth about Sushant Singh Rajput's death will be out, and soon. Bureau Report, India Today.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.